Welcome to another one of Don's Get Your Health Back series. Today I've brought in Dan St. George because he told me something quite fascinating the other day. I'm always curious about how they know where cancer is in your body. And I was listening to Dan say how they test for where the cancer actually is. Now, what were you telling me the other day, Dan?
Right, so I've had a couple of members in my family that have had cancer. Stepfather died of cancer. Mother was diagnosed, had cancer in the mouth. And one of the intriguing factors that both my mum and I put together is that it's been known for quite some time now that cancer feeds on sugar.
Yes.
And yet in cancer wards, you'll see everywhere people, actively give sugar and cakes and things to cancer patients. But what's intriguing is that when a person wants to find out, where his cancer is and the size of his cancer, the only way that they do that, and this is, anyone can check this, it's done with a PET scan. And the PET scan works by injecting radioactive sugar into the blood, and then the sugar accumulates where the tumor is, and from that they can ascertain not only whereabouts in the body you have the cancer, but the size of the cancer. And this is just common knowledge. They don't call it radioactive sugar. There is another name that you can Google and you can find out, and it's more of a scientific name, but when you actually read between the lines in the actual name, it's radioactive sugar. And so what I find intriguing is that why it's such a mystery about cancer and the fact that it feeds on sugar, when the test that we actually use scientifically all over the world is radioactive sugar. So we know that sugar feeds cancer, yet it's such a mystery of what happens to cancer, and we don't know, and we all sort of throwing our hands in the air, and it's also mysterious, and it's not.
I've got to thank Dan for coming in and passing on that piece of information, because I found it very interesting. They actually use sugar to find out where the cancer is, because they know the sugar hones in and goes to the tumour. So doesn't it make sense to reduce your consumption of sugar? To really think about the amount of sugar that you're consuming? Because every time you have sugar, guess where it's going? Straight to the source that needs it the most or lives off it, and that's your cancer. Thank you for watching another one of Don's Get Your Health Back series.